Fighting through a forest is irksome at the best of times, nearly intolerable in these conditions. You break through miles of razor-edged boughs, gasping to catch your breath in the open air. On the hill ahead rises Ridgehorn. Finally.
You see him?
Says Volker. Bulwark stands motionless far up the hill, clearly watching the caravan.
Now I know how it feels for all those poor bastards who saw us coming.
I don't know what he's thinking at this point, said Ollie. Expecting us to do what he'd do, or the opposite, or expecting that we'd expect him to. Bart pipes up. Know what I'd do? Cook some food, sleep. Bet you won't see that coming. Ollie scoffs. You're just tired of walking, old man. I realise Ollie's voice just went all over the place there. Apologies. Volker blinks.
Bar might be right. Make it look suspicious enough to throw him off. Everyone rests before Ridgehorn.
Oh, look out, you ask. They prepare the campfire. Volker shakes her head.
That's what makes it look like a trick. But do whatever you like. I won't stop you.
I mean, if we all sleep, Jesus, if we all sleep, then he's just gonna come through and slaughter us. But she's got a point. One of us is watching, keeping a lookout. He's gonna know. You know what, sod it. Put your trust in Volker's hands and lay on the hard ground. Time passes slowly. Oh, god damn it. Soft crunching catches your attention. You swear under your breath, grabbing for your axe. Your hand finds empty air. In a panic, you jump to your feet and scan the ground. No axe. Crunching gets louder, turns into thumping. Tree branches abandon cradled bundles of snow. Like a blood moon, bellower suddenly storms out of the darkness in gleaming red armour. There is your missing axe, jutting from a bleeding bundle in his arms. Ground shakes from his roar. Oi, oi. Poor sleep, Eva? Alfred asks. Crouches over the fire, her strange shape fluttering in the firelight. The campsite is still, aside from the gentle crackle of firewood. Oh, oi, oi. Don't do that to me, game. Just dreams. Some people think dreams are omens. Those people are idiots. But they can certainly be a fine distraction from our troubles. Not my sort of distraction. I'm sorry if I dredged up old memories back at the Godstone, so to speak. There's more to that story. Would you like me to tell you? I think you should. You've heard one half already. How the Valka came forth during the Second Great War with fire and fury to push the sculptors to extinction. Gestures theatrically. So I've heard. Perception. Paint themselves the heroes. What the Valka really did was make their foes a promise. Abandon the war and they'd share secret knowledge. The Valka taught them to write. They taught the stone singers to weave. And for the first time, the sculptors learned how to make more sculptors, to thrive. They kept their end of the bargain and remained hidden, at least until recently. How do you know this? They have their own history, carvings. I've read it on great black stones in their dark home as their trusted guest. I don't understand, It's why you trust these Valka. You stare in the fire and it shows you old shapes. When you speak, it's almost as if to yourself. When I killed Race, when I returned to my kind with a head. Ingvar, they chanted. None had slain a Sunda before. They wanted to make me the king's kender. I couldn't. They haunted me. Bellower and Race and that damn child. Every night like tonight. Maybe it sounds like nothing to have bad dreams. It rubs you raw. Gets in your bones. So I left the farm. On a small town of men. Nobody knew who I was. Nobody called me Ingvar. Eva never had dreams like that in Skoga. So that's why you agreed to come with Juno and Eyvind. The truth is, Juno didn't ask me to join them. I asked her. Flames continued to dance hypnotically. On that bridge in Einatoft, I stood before Bellower. I could have moved. I just held up my shield and waited for the end. What's that? Eva? The name snaps you out of your trance. You stand and stretch your legs. Your axe is where you left it. The ravens are beginning to stir in their tents. It's nothing. He wants to talk. What the hell is that I can examine? Oh, that is just leaving. Okay. Right then. So who needs what? How many days? We have 2, 3 for Bercy. Yeah, 3 for Bercy is the most. Dagnammit. Okay. We shall wait 2. Speak with Bercy. Percy tosses in his sleep until he finally huffs and gives up. He sees you're also awake and comes to sit by. Trouble? I don't know how these damned ravens do it. It can't just pass out at a moment's notice. Are you not one of the ravens? I can see how you might get that impression. I joined Paul for Ketbor's guard because the Valka asked me to. And when that went wrong, I got roped into this like everyone else. Percy wears a frown and leans on his axe handle. Juno and Eyvind asked for you personally? Let's not turn this into something bigger than it is. I do work for money. The man does pay well. I've got some history with them. That's it. What kind of history? Can't you tell I didn't want to talk about it? I did odd jobs, some worse than others. Asked for a lot of weird stuff. I'm not one of them, if that's what you're wondering. Just trying to finish this and drink it off like every other job. So you work for yourself. Never could get into that. Our bones, the hills, stuff like the rest of you. Why should I care about the dredge or dying in battle? I'd rather have the means to do what I want. Live comfortably, eat well. Turns out there's a lot of men out there thrilled to hire a Val for some blood work, so I thought I'd do that for a little while. Now it's a lifetime later. I never got rich from it. Spent my whole life chasing work while others profited. One time I traveled with a prince and his tax collector. Thought that was going to be my big payday. People just handed their money over, padded right into a huge cart because we told them they had to. Practically robbery. Eventually, the cart fell over a cliff and exploded into a shower of gold coins, never to be seen again. I've never shed a tear over killing a man, but that cried like I lost a baby bird. It happened pretty damn close to this very spot, now that I think about it. Can't leave this darkness now, though. Probably all twisted up and dark as dog's turds anyway. Maybe there's some more out there, but I'm not digging for it. What do you think about this job? You mean the Valka? Would be a fool to trust them. I've done some questionable stuff on their behalf, let me tell you. If you mean saving the world, I couldn't care less. What has the world ever done for me? These days I'm just putting one foot in front of the other. There's still the tiniest sparkle of hope that I might profit from this somehow. Pretty bleak way to live. Nothing left to lose. Nothing but sleep anyway. You keep the rest of your thoughts to yourself. It'd be an awkward silence if you weren't both far. Looks like it's time to get going. You know, Eva. Until he's debating whether to get something off his chest. When I worked for the Valka, one of the jobs they paid me to do was to find you. You'd gone into hiding and they'd wanted to know where. Do I dare ask why? Truth is, I don't know why. I don't ask questions. I never found you. I have a feeling if I had, things would have ended up differently between us. So I'm glad I never sniffed around any small towns, like Skogar, for example. Percy leaves with a pat on the shoulder, and you realise you'd never mentioned Skogar to him. Schmuck. Right, and this lovely place, we are done here. Oh, to Bulwark. We're close. I can see the tower just over this ridge.
That means Bulwark's close too.
Bulwark is waiting ahead, Bruno says, and the caravan slows. He is patient, dangerous allies. I believe he intends to stop us from entering Ridgehorn. I will lead Bulwark away, Juno says. Even looks blankly into the distance, as though he already knew what was coming, but Juno continues. The rest of you will wait for my return within Ridgehorn. How are you going to deal with Bulwark? Cannot be controlled, but he can be misled. Doesn't know where we're headed, will believe he is pursuing us past Ridgehorn. But Juno, I will return one way or another. Booker steps forward.
I don't trust you, and even if I did, you can't handle Bulwark on your own. We split the caravan.
Volunteers herself, Holly and Spar give each other dubious looks. Booker adds,
I don't take orders, remember?
I don't want anyone to split, really. Generally, when Juno splits away, we end up waiting on her for ages. It's either supporting Juno's plan or insist that everyone stays together. More to the point, we need her bloody light. Before you can protest, you feel Juno's gaze weigh heavily upon you. Protect Avind, he says. It would be best. Be for the best, you realise. Juno departs ahead of the caravan, while her own light disappears over the hill. The rest of the caravan cautiously approaches Ridgehorn, Avind carrying the light. Fresh footprints trail off into the snow, following Juno's diversion. The way appears clear. So Focus shouldn't be angry with us, because we didn't support Juno.
I've been told this is where they found Juno the first time. Now they say it's the entrance to another world. How far had she already come just to fall here?
Was it Ridgehorn who found them at first? Yeah. Ridgehorn. This brings back some memories. None of them good. Because you got those wee jolly stairs and then you got the tower. Yeah. I don't like the lights coming from those windows. See them? Evan curses when he sees the rubble around Ridgehorn's tower. Tremors caused by the serpent have caused many structures to topple here. Evan explains, "Should be a doorway leading to. Give me some time." Says running off toward the base of the tower. You can see him waving his Valka staff, heaving enormous chunks of rock aside with sheer willpower. "Little help," shouts Valgar, drawing your attention back to the forest courtyard. Volverk is nowhere in sight, but his warped allies didn't miss you slipping over the bridge. Right. So. No Juno. Valgar's back in. And who instead of Juno then? So let's just check the opacity in. Why the hell not? And further up. So promote him again. Choose your heroic title. Oofed. 10 renown. Ooh, okay. Skalds sing the names not of simple people, but of the legends they have become. One point of strength damage over time on hit. Lasts 1 round. Oh, those are lovely. Plus 2 strength, minus 1 armor. Never injured after KO. The mountain. Ben. Hard one picking this. I think we'll go with unmoved. Oh, it got right. Okay, I could max him out on whatever I give him. That's why I'm getting so much. Okay. Okay. +1 armor and 1 strength resist. Ooh. I really want that on an archer. Pair adjacent enemy. Now that's probably pair adjacent to him rather than target. I don't want either to be the foolish. Strength resist. Give them mountain. Go with it. Boom. Done. AKA. Whew. That's fine. That is fine. Let's go. Oh, Ivor. My first heroic person. Oh. $20 and $21 for that upgraded bear. Do not like. I need folk up there. So I need him up there. I don't think, let's just pile in this corner. Try and deal with them as and when we can. Right, so it can go to there, that's fine. It's getting nowhere close. It can get almost all the way to us, so let's just let it go before we move anywhere. Bear can go to there. Move her to there, that's fine. You can go to right there. Oh, I can't get him in range, that's fine. It's fine. over in front of there, you'll be alright. That thing does have an ability it can use which it hasn't used. He can't get the supplement. He could. Yeah, he would be able to. But it's not. Okay. You hang back there, matey. Bear next. Particularly won't hurt it too far up. That needs must. Fine. Screw you. Still no use this bloody reinforcement ability. And he exploited it as well. Nice. Flag slingers coming in the back door. That's not very nice. Fuck it off, eh? Is that all of it? Right, lose our shield. Do you know what you're doing? That thing shields, please. I'll go after that guy up top. Okay, sure. Poisoned. Willpower absorbing. Don't like it. Don't break the rest of their shields. And it. Right, Ever. All Folker's gone regardless. Maybe she's saved now. Oh, maybe that's how I save her. What got off with your reinforcements? Ah, no, she's dead now. Boo. Nice. Get Bluey. Another achievement. Yes. Go blips. She needs to try and move a bit closer to the actual fight. Can you actually get in? No, I can't get in range to hit anything. Damn it. Right then. Hang over there. Leave that. Didn't he? That's the spine. It needs to be right on its tip. Oh, what you mean like that buggeries? Eva's on bloody tip tea. Right, thank you. That one's turn next. Oh, Percy's not getting to go again. Go away! Am I supposed to be trying to get to somewhere here? You've not made it very clear again. Ah, bloody teeth, great. Right, so I can kill him. I can damage him some more. Let's take some of his actual strength away. But by the time she gets another turn, what's going on? Soul Bond, what the crap is that? I see your nose in the sunny jump. Right, and I need to actually be inside it. Oh, who gets backed? That's fine. Absolutely fine. That one's dead on its next turn, so that's also fine. You hang there. Oh, you little bugger. Go on a counter move. Can't get through, so him. Yeah, he really has. Pretty nifty. Right, so my people, yeah, let's do it. Do it. All the strength. Bye bye. No turn for you. Need to actually attack him. No more willpower to use. Fine if you want to put yourself in harm's way. Go for it. My god, I still didn't call his reinforcement. What doing? You gonna kill him? No, you're just gonna take his bits as well. Carry on smacking the living daylights out of these ones. Juno gets a kill. Juno almost gets killed. Guess I'll try it. It's not gonna work, but because there's no dredge, but. I killed her. You get too much happy of that. Just randomly killing Juno. Awesome willpower. Yeah, see, I've done nothing. And then Eva just comes along and smashes the living bejesus out. So, Volca and my stone slinger. Slinger. That's fine. Oh, and Sigbjorn. Can't forget about Sigbjorn. Another 25. Almost half a master rank. Master title. If this is what Bulwark can bring to bear, you can only imagine how much worse it would have been if he were here. Troubled chatter of the ravens turns to stone cold silence as the figure glides towards Ridgehorn's camp. Crossing the bridge, it almost appears as if she's floating in her wind-blown dress, pale as a spectre. Crosses the courtyard wordlessly, heading up the tower. In your head you hear her thin voice. When you are ready, join me. She must have given Bulwark the real runner a hound. The spar keeps glancing at the bridge as if expecting to summon the berserker by name alone. Think I better make sure Avon's almost done. But I whistle when it's time to go. Offering offers to ferry you anywhere you need to go. Oh. Good. Beat the spar. Go and talk with our heroes. Go and talk. Check our heroes out. 2 days for Folker, 3 days for Sigbjorn, 2 days for Castaway. Dag. Nammit. For them days. So folks, I hope you enjoyed that. That was the Banner Saga 3. Bloody enjoyable. So if you enjoyed that, thumbs up button, let me know you did. If you got anything you want to let me know, put it in the comments below. And if you want to join me for the rest of this, don't forget to click subscribe. For now though, I've been Bairdos, this has been the Banner Saga 3. You take it easy, have a good day. Adios.